Why is he got a phone in my face? What is this? That is so weird. Bro,
That's
please
wrong.
step away from me. Please step away from me, bro. It is
I'm
no
away.
reason to be doing this.
Come on. I'm not even
No,
close to you.
listen. I'm just saying the way you has been acting for the past 10 minutes is very weird, bro. If you had a problem, you just could have came up to me and said that. Yeah, 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 yeah. And we bite. Clap it up, y'all. We done made it to the eighth episode of To Be Honest. You feel me? Clap it up one more time. Give a round of applause for yourselves. You feel me? I got the nice little shave up. Ain't nothing too crazy. I'm trying to get the cut. You feel me? My barber, he left me on scene. It's cool though. Look, bro, tell me why I was working on my album 40 Days, 40 Nights finna drop on Friday, 6/6 types. But I'm working on I'm mixing in the car because I'm like, I need the big speakers, you feel me? But I live in a little complex, so it's some people houses like fairly close. Sometimes I play my music loud. They don't say nothing, but it's a rare occasion. But tonight was just, they was not going, bro. It was this one weird looking dude. He was looking like a zombie out here. He was walking his dog, but then he keep looking at me like he walking real slow by my car. He like creeping on by, and then he walks towards the rear of my car, and then he's looking at my license plate. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is a scary movie moment. Like, I have so many anxious thoughts about times like this. But then he goes inside her. He continues walking. He comes back. I see him. He got his girl with him, or whoever it is. I'm like, okay. I feel better now that she's out here there with the dog. Then I don't know where she go. This guy comes back, and he gets mad close. Like, he's like within a foot of my car, and he's like staring at the license plate. And then he goes back on the sidewalk, and then he whips his phone out, and he's like creeping up slowly. Like, this is like some real scary movie stuff. Like, bro, I'm like, bro, I'm just trying to mix my album right now. And this dude, he's like walking over mad slow. He looked like a zombie from one of them zombie movies, bro. I thought bro was sick. Like, he didn't look well to me. But he walks up like this close to my window. This close, and he's staring like this. I've never been more afraid in my life. And he doesn't say anything. He just has the phone. So I roll my window down. I'm like, is there a problem? Like, what's going on with you, player? Like, what is the deal? You being mad weird? I'm like, I'm laying bro out. Like, I don't even get this riled up for real. I can't wait to attach the video. This looks so crazy. Like, bro, you walking around looking at my car and stuff. That's weird, bro. That's weird. And you making a scene. Like, what are you doing? This is weird. This is weird. If you want me to turn the music down, it's fine. I'll go back in the apartment. That's fine. Just say that. Say it. Say it. Please just tell me to turn the music down.
Can you give me 1 second?
Bro is really looking bad on that joint. But he I don't even know what he was saying. He was like, do you even live here? He talking about he never seen me before in his life on my car. He talking about security ain't never seen me. First of all, I ain't never spoke to security. I've been here for almost a year. At exactly a year, I think today. But I ain't never taught this. What am I talk to security for? Like, they ain't got nothing to do with me. But they always be creeping on me too, cause I'm like new-ish to the complex or whatever. So they be on some weird stuff too. But bruh, for this man to be like, oh, I've never seen you, and he talking about, do you even live here? And he like talking about, oh my God, it's so much going on in my brain right now. What else was he saying? I'm trying to tell him, bro. He's like, where do you live? Do you live here? I'm telling him, bro, I live right back there. He like, oh, okay. And then he's like saying, him and his girl is saying something about some incidents going on around the apartment complex. I'm like, bro, I don't even know what y'all talking about. They talking about they looking out for the neighbors. They talking about they looking out for the neighbors. I'm the neighbor. What is you talking about? What is you talking about? You talking about looking out for the neighbors? People looking out for me. Help me. Why are you trying to antagonize me, a black man in America? Why are you trying to antagonize me? I get it. My music, I was mixing. So you feel me? I had to turn the music up loud, but it's not like I had the window down. Y'all in the apartment, double doors, like y'all, come on, bro. You can't hear the security even riding around the apartment 100 times. He said he couldn't hear me. He outside. How y'all hear me? He ain't hear me. Make it make sense. Y'all racist. And then I'm like, bro, me and him is just phone to phone at this point. I'm like, bro, I'm recording you now. So at some point, bro just hits the mannequin challenge out of nowhere. I'm like,
Can you give me 1 second?
That girl is a real crowd, please. Small world, all the friends know of me.
I couldn't believe my eyes. So I'm like, you know what? Tonight is just not my night. I get out the car. I'm like, y'all have a good night. Go in the house. Like I'm telling they grown as hell. I'm telling them go in the house. Please don't touch my car. All that. So I go to my room. I'm like, what the? I come back. I'm like, what the? And then I have a suspicion. I'm like, these fools might be so crazy. They might try and get someone to tow my car. So I don't know. So I go, bro. God is so crazy the way God be looking out for you, bro. I go and look out the window. Tell me why the security guard pulls up to my car. He's looking. He just pulls up right behind my car. I'm like, oh my God. I run out in my King's Court collection socks. Oh, these tube socks. Never mind. I run out in my tube socks and I'm like, security, yo, these fools is wildin'. I'm telling them, bro, we had a connection because his first name or whatever is my last. We had a little connection. His first name was my last name. So we bonded over that a little bit. But he a black man. He understand. He like, bro, I get it. Like, they just, all this rigmarole, you feel me? I kept it 100. I was like, my music might have been loud. I don't know. He told me he ain't hear it. Here, they come waltzing down, coming to get their side of the story like they ain't already talked to him 100 times. And apparently they saying I had an accomplice. I'm in the car by myself. Who is it? It's just me. It's just me. Nobody else is working on this. It's just me in my car and my thoughts alone. What are you talking about? I had an accomplice. A second car pulled up. What? You talking about the elderly people that live downstairs? Like, what are you talking about? So security guard, he trying to front like he just trying to keep it, 50-50 playing devil's advocate. I don't know what he like. He was understanding everything I'm telling him before they showed up. Now he acting like he on their side. I'm like, all right, I'm getting pissed off. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna just walk away. He drive off. I walk away. I don't say nothing to them, bro. If they want out. Oh my gosh, yo, you lucky. Oh my gosh, you lucky. I'm not trying to get kicked out, you feel me? But that was crazy. But I just had to get that off my chest real quick, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into it, you know what I'm saying? I seen this painting on Instagram the other day. Shocker, I was on Instagram. And it was the creation of Adam painting. And it was so crazy. The only reason, not to say the only reason I'm saying this, but it's so crazy how God works. I literally saw someone in my apartment complex while I was hooping earlier. Somebody had a big painting of the creation of Adam just in their garage or something, and I seen it, and it was on my list of topics to talk about for this episode. So it's like God is just working in mysterious ways right now. Something big is about to happen. Like it's too many things going on like that, where things are coinciding, existing, all that blah blah blah. But anyways, I say all that to say, I saw someone breaking down the meaning of the painting and how God's hand is like stretched out to the max, and Adam's finger is like bent a little bit towards like a halfway attempt. And their explanation on Instagram was like how he'll never betray us, he'll never stray away from us, but it is up to us as his children, as human beings, to seek him out. And that's super real, that's super important. I think that's something everyone needs to hear. It don't matter if you believe in religion or not, like anyone. Yeah, like I was saying, as human beings, we have to seek God. It don't matter if you're religious or not, if you're spiritual or not. Most people I know, believe in God. You feel me? If you don't believe in God, then I don't know what to tell you. Like, you live an alternative lifestyle that I'm not necessarily familiar with. But by all means, do your thing. But seek God in everything you do. A lot of times I find myself looking and trying to find gain in selfish things and not worried about the people that matter to me most. And I want to apologize to my my family and stuff, because I want to reach out more into my friends back home. And that's just something I've always had a big problem, is reaching out. And it comes from a place of insecurity. It's not like, oh, I just think I'm better than everybody, or I'm just trying to be on my own wave. It's like sometimes I just feel like I don't even think people be wanting to, like, hear from the boy, you feel me? But I'm spilling a little bit for y'all. But moving on from that, Donald Trump, NBA YoungBoy. That's all I'm gonna say on that. But we gotta stop idolizing these guys, man. It's so weird that happened. Good for him, but it's like, it's all a distraction from what's really going on, man. This big beautiful bill, and I don't know, the way they be propping it up, it seems like it's gonna help a lot of, like, people who work in the restaurant industry and whatnot, and people who live off tips and, like, all that. But it also seems like in the long term it's gonna do a lot more damage than it will good. I don't know. Do your own research on that. I just want to put it in your ear. Look up the big beautiful bill, whatever that means. Go research. Do your own thing. Just don't get distracted by this young boy nonsense. Don't go to the tour. I don't care. Just don't get distracted by that. I seen this video on Instagram, yo. It was this girl. The caption was saying hi, calling a random stranger mom or something like that. So this random lady, she look alright. She walking by, and this girl just like, oh my god, mom. And the lady is like, starts loving it. She starts gleaming. She's like, oh my gosh, yeah, I could be your mom. I could be your mom. It's honestly a little creepy at first. But then the lady, she's super nice. She invites the girl to lunch with her son, and she's like, maybe you could be, my daughter-in-law, you feel me? And I'm just like, bruh, as a man, you could never do that. Oh my, imagine you as a grown man, or even like a teenager, you see a random man walking by. You like, Dad? That brother is gonna run for the hills. Or you do that to a random man, he either gonna run away very fast, or he gonna steal you, bro. Like, I should have stole, bro. Like, that just had the phone on me. Like, he might steal you, bro. Like, as that's, and I say all that to say, girl streamers are kind of gonna be like that period in, like, rap music where women were taking over. Like, it's gonna really go down for women, because as a woman, you can get away with anything in this world. You really have no reason to hold yourself accountable. No one will hold you accountable. You can do whatever you want, and even if people are, like, mad about it, you can just be like, oh, I was going through something. I acted out of emotion. I was feeling a certain way. It's like, bro, like, no, cut the nonsense, bro. Like, we know what it is. But at the end of the day, I'm just saying, like, if you want to be a content creator and you're a girl, go do that and go do that. And, like, don't limit yourself in any type of way. You can literally get away and do anything you want. I think I ain't have much for this episode today, but I feel like, it's been a high energy, high voltage episode. I don't even know if that's a word, but last thing I want to talk about is my boy J-Bone. He messed me up today, man. I was hooping with my guy. He trying to distract me. He got an unpredictable play style, so I don't be knowing what to do with this brother when I'm playing. Pause. That sounded crazy. But I'm just saying, like, I don't know what he about to do with the basketball in his hands. I'm gonna check the ball up to him. He gonna say, not to change the subject, but did you hear about Kobe Bryant? I'm like, wow. The GOAT? Not the GOAT, but you know what I mean, right? R.I.P. Well, I'm like, okay, what happened? What's up with Kobe? He gonna say his wife got pregnant. And I fell down to my knees when the law came. Oh my God, I literally fell to my knees. I was laughing, but I was laughing to hide the pain in my face. Oh my God, I felt like it was I felt the same, almost the same as that day, that tragic day. When I heard that news, I was like, bro, I didn't know how to feel, bro. I didn't know, it messed me up, bro. He started scoring on me, bro. Like I don't even want to disrespect bro in this moment because that's my dog, but he don't be balling like that. But he balling me up because I'm just so distraught over this Kobe news, over this Vanessa Bryant news. And by all means, it's like, I have no right to be hurt. I don't even want to speak on it for real. I'm just bringing it up just because it happened today. I have no right to be hurt. I have no right to even speak on it, whether it's true or not, which apparently it's not even true. That don't just hurt me so bad, bro. It hurt me. It hurt me. But like I was saying, I had no right to feel that way because Vanessa Bryant, that's what I'm saying. We got to stop idolizing these rappers, these just celebrities, because they just humans. They like us. We could wake up one day and by some miracle, like, not to say that it's going to happen, but we could wake up and be on that level in the span of a day or two on some Lil Nas X shit. Like, so there's no difference between us and them. It's just that they have access to more resources that we don't necessarily have just yet. But she just like me, like she gonna grieve, you feel me? And I started to think, that was 5 years ago. Time is flying. That's a whole nother subject. But it just, I had no right. But if it was true, I want to shout out to Vanessa Bryant because that's real. I'm happy for you. For real, like, I'm happy for you. Even though apparently it's not true. If it was true, I'd be happy for you because it's like you gotta let go and let God, man. You gotta just live your life and not hold on to things like that. And honestly, as much as it hurt me, I was happy for her at the end of the day. But that's all I'm gonna say on that. This been the 8th episode of To Be Honest, you feel me? I feel like this might be the best one. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna name this one, but this was some heat right here. But I'm gonna go ahead, keep mixing this album, man. I gotta use these freaking headphones that ain't shit for real, but we gonna make it do what it do. 40 days, 40 nights, Friday 6-6. Do that, be there, deuces.